This is the GLEEM Rechargeable Electric Toothbrush. This is the second electric toothbrush to be made available from GLEEM, a relatively new brand in the dental healthcare market. I've been putting it through its paces and I'm here to give you my opinions on it. So I'm going to get straight to the point in this video review. I'm going to give you my verdict, followed by what I consider to be the main pros and cons of using this electric toothbrush. If you require more information, there's a very detailed written review that accompanies this video. Click the link in the description to view that. So what do I ultimately think of the GLEEM Rechargeable Electric Toothbrush then? I think it is a very solid electric toothbrush. It has the features and functions to compete with some of the best alternatives available on the market today. It's considerably better than GLEEM's other toothbrush that has a removable AAA battery. I personally think Philips Sonicare Protective Clean 4100 is marginally better, but that said, this is a very strong option and the weaknesses that I have for it are minimal and they're certainly not deal breakers. For many, this is an ideal choice as a first electric toothbrush, one that delivers great value and could be a good option if you're upgrading from a manual toothbrush. So what are the pros and cons then? Well, the first pro has to be the slim and stylish handle. It's not quite as slim as GLEEM's other electric toothbrush, but overall it's still a relatively slim profile. It's available in a number of colours. I've got it in this sort of grey colour here. It's got a nice textured grip on the front and it's just very tastefully done. It doesn't scream a clinical electric toothbrush like some products are. The colour accents and styling is very smart and desirable. There's a built-in timer and pacer, so it encourages you to brush all of the surfaces of the teeth evenly and for the dentist recommended 2 minutes. You do also get a basic pouch case included. It's not the most comprehensive. It'll allow you to store the toothbrush handle and the brush head. So this case is also a bit of a weakness because it doesn't really provide any protection as such. It's just somewhere to actually sort of store the brush and keep the parts together. So another pro has to be the price. With a recommended retail price of approximately $50, this is a good value electric toothbrush that competes with other similar products on the market. Brush heads are available in packs of 2 for approximately $10, so $5 per head is fairly reasonable, all things considered, and for a first or replacement electric toothbrush for yourself, you could do a lot worse. It presents good value for money. And the last pro then has to be that the fact that although GLEEM is a relatively new brand to the dental healthcare market, they're actually owned by Procter & Gamble. They're a large multinational company and they also own Crest and Oral-B, so they have a long history of producing dental healthcare products, including electric toothbrushes. So actually out of the box, you know that this is going to be a pretty solid, strong performing toothbrush backed by a major company. So to the weaknesses then, and this toothbrush is not without its weaknesses, but they're not deal breakers ultimately. One of the weaknesses is the lack of pressure sensor. There's nothing to alert you if you're brushing too hard. If you do brush too hard consistently, you can damage the teeth and gums, which can cause you issues ongoing. So just remember the bristles need to skim the surface of the teeth. You don't need to scrub the teeth. There's no automatic power off feature. Now again, this isn't a deal breaker, but on GLEEM's other toothbrush, it automatically turns off at the end of 2 minutes. This doesn't. And a lot of other electric toothbrushes, such as those from Sonicare, also turn off. It's a small feature which makes, I think, a nice difference to your user experience with the toothbrush, but no such luck. It's not included on this one. So I mentioned how the travel case was a bit of a pro that comes included. As I also mentioned, it's a bit of a weakness as well because it's a bit thin, basic, it provides no protection to the toothbrush. At the time of review, the availability of GLEEM is fairly limited. You can purchase it direct from GLEEM's website or you can pick it up in Walmart in the US. Maybe over time availability will improve, but at this time, those are the only 2 outlets through which you can pick up this rechargeable electric toothbrush. So the last negative has to be the warranty. With most electric toothbrushes, you get at least a year or maybe 2 years of a warranty supplied. Unfortunately, you don't appear to with GLEEM. Their website doesn't have much in the way of information, and even reaching out implied that they only offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy within the first 60 days, you can return it for a refund. So if this was to fail after 3 or maybe 6 months, it sounds like they're not going to repair or replace it for you, which I think is a little bit of a negative, considering you're actually paying a reasonable price for it, and it is backed by one of the largest companies in the world who should know better to provide a good quality warranty or guarantee with their products. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. For more videos like this, click subscribe. But until next time, thanks for watching.